Okay, Aaron, first of all, welcome back to Shamrock Park. Good to be back up at the Porch.
Yeah, 100%. Massive club. Tippy and Scales doing a great job, and I'm just really looking forward to getting going.
How did the move come about then in the end?
Tippy made contact, or sorry, Scales made contact there on Monday. And it just made sense for me, just everything. And logistically, it's nice and close. I'm Banbridge man. Big club, I want to come and play in a certain position I've spoke to it about with Tippy and Scales, and just a good fit for me, you know.
Yeah, you obviously played with the manager here.
I did. What a striker he was. Just know when he got on the phone to me, just really infectious and his plans, and really positive, same with Scales, and you know, just sold it to me, and you know, not that it needs selling, but you know, just was a good fit for me, you know.
Yeah, a young squad here. You're coming in as a bit of an older head when
yes,
young guys.
Really strange. It just seems I've just caught up on me. I was always one of the younger members of the squad, and now I'm one of the older. But no, I've developed some good experience over the last number of years, and even talking with the management team. I'll be keen to obviously try and help the younger players, and I've been there and you know with other teams and been semi-successful. So hopefully that can rub off on a few of them.
Really looking forward to getting started then.
Oh, I can't wait! You know, it's been a break for everybody. There was obviously a couple of weeks training there for the Irish Cup games, but everybody's sort of down to get back in, down to get training. I'm looking forward to meeting the boys and just seeing how we do this year.
Happy. Well, I think on behalf of all Portadown fans, I'm looking forward to seeing you back in the Portadown shirt.
Oh, hopefully. You know, I've family over here. My girlfriend's from Portadown, so it's sort of home away from home for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be doing my best for the club, and hopefully it all works out for us this year.
Happy days. Thank you, mate. Okay, Matthew. Aaron Burns then, is he signing?
Yes, very happy to get it over the line. Calibre of his play don't come around too often, and then when we'd heard he was available, and a little bit of background to see, you know, why he was obviously wanting to leave Ballymena. The travelling was getting too much for him with his business and things. Me and Dave chatted about it. You know, we believed he can add tons to our squad in terms of experience, the winning mentality that he's built up over the years, obviously through winning trophies at Linfield, Coleraine. And we just thought, you know what, he's a good addition to the club, playing a variety of positions. We've got one certainly earmarked to him already that we believe and he believes, you know, we'll get the best from him. And we're just going to take it from there, but we're really pleased because, as I said right at the beginning of the interview, the calibre of player like that doesn't really come around too often, and certainly not for a newly promoted club. But thankfully Aaron's bought into what we're saying, and we bought into what he said to us. When we met with him earlier on in the week, I've never seen a player come as prepared on knowledge of our team as what he's done. You know, really, I kind of have that knowledge on them. Didn't really need to go too far into our detail with Aaron. Obviously we know him, but certainly his knowledge of what we're doing and what the club's doing was massive, because then it showed me a hunger and a desire to come in and fit into this squad of players, and he knew each and every player and how he felt he could help them as well as them help him. So it made it a no-brainer, I suppose, then once we got to that stage.
Yeah. Not only is he slightly older than the average age of the squad, but he has that experience of being in the Premier League for a hell of a long time. That's going to help the younger guys.
He's still only just turned 28, so I think we're in trouble when we start calling 28-year-olds, you know, older members of our squad, but that's what it is. But you know, when we're looking at it, I talk about it often enough. Experience for experience sake is no use to me. I don't just want to sign 30-year-olds or whatever, 28-year-olds. I need them to know the experience is the right experience. I would rather have a 25-year-old that's hungry. You know, speaking with Aaron, I think he still has that hunger to go on and be successful. I know him as a human being outside of football. He's successful in his business and he wants that to continue with his football, and that's what we want, you know, and we certainly feel he can add to what we've got here and certainly improve our squad.
Looking forward to seeing him getting on the Portadown shirt.
Yeah, like everything now, we're all looking forward to football. When that's going to be, we don't know, but we just certainly be looking forward to getting out here. And we're stood on the pitch now, it's immaculate. A few games of football wouldn't go missing it, and come October time, hopefully we'll be ready.
Happy days, thank you.
Thank you.